Hi. I thought today we'll work on a couple of things, okay? Just straighten them out, a couple of routines and try and put them together like we've normally been doing, all right? We start in that position, and then we move to the left 2 times and to the right twice, okay? So we go 1, 2. That's it. That's it. Move. That's it. Move your hip. Come on. That's it. With your arms now. That's it. Okay.
Y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. Y'all black. Y'all are black.
I only heard from 2 teams. Guess what the 2 teams that called me, Ocho, say, what's your phone number? Where you gonna be?
Who that?
Hey, Shannon, one of them little white girls at the door, she got on a Gucci dog collar talking about she came over here instead of letting you choke her in public.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, don't think you can start disrespecting me because you got the little white girl at the door and you live on the air, bro. I don't care about you being live on the air. Who you think you talking to?
Next door.
That's what I thought, bro. You better be talking to next door, man. You got me all the way messed up. Don't you ever disrespect me like that again. Just because you got all these cases and all that stuff going on, man, don't mean you gonna start disrespecting me, bro. Stop choking them little white girls. Got me all the way messed up. Hall of Fame head ass.
Cincinnati Bengals was one.
Oh, man, it's about to be lit. DMX, Charlemagne the God, and Joe Biden party. What? And we gonna be in there? What you mean? Of course it's gonna be white people in there, man. Like, Joe Biden is white, dummy. Come on, man. Like, be serious, man. So don't even trip, man. We good. Just because DMX is beefing with Eminem, or trying to beef with Eminem, don't mean that we ain't good. So, man, stop tripping. Come on.
Now, you guys are disturbing my business. So if your ass ain't black, you better get up out of here before it really get hot.
All right, look, I'm going to just go do a lap right quick, tell my people that I ain't going to be here because, you know, obviously my friends are comfortable now, so don't trip. I'll be right back.
But I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Man, fuck this.
Dramatic, huh? Wherever you are, wherever you ready, sir. Should have put a hand up.
With no label behind me, I'm still on the cheek, cause I know my success is dependent on me, and I know my little children dependent on me. Whether rap work or not, I'ma have me some P. Whether rap work or not, I'ma swipe some CC. If I'm broke, they hoe used to turn on, they know now. They just all seen them come out, they clone them. Distraction tonight, let me turn on my phone. Finna go drop a tape, let me get in the zone. Finna stuff out it thin mint inside of a cone. I miss 20 plays every time I drop a song. Got a vacuum till all of this shit cause it's strong. I know that shit risky, I might trap along. By any means, I gotta get this shit gone. I promise my trap is gon' chop like a frog. Came from the street, so you know ain't no cheating me. Key that little bitch to the curb and she cheat on me. Came with the strap, matter of fact, I got 3 on me. They tryna handle my growth and success. She tryna lay down the night and have sex. My bedroom a pool cause like I'm sliding and screedy. Myself the flame and my tire gon' squeeze. My nose in the air, I might turn on the free. All the work I put in got me very fatigued. Been through some shit that you wouldn't believe. Can't
J.I.
Thank you, Jesus, bro. Come
Oh,
on.
my goodness, man.
Come on, bro.
Oh, man. What happened out there?
Oh, my goodness, bro. I can't. Oh, my goodness, man. I thank Jesus, man. He gave me the strength. Oh, my gosh. He gave us the strength to just come out here. Tough crowd, tough environment. You're building quite the resume,
my goodness, man. I
young
can't
man.
even talk right now, bro.
Well, hey, listen, you are building quite the resume
Let's
for being
go, man.
a clutch time performer. Your second game winner, and this was huge because you had to make a three-pointer and get a free throw.
Oh, my goodness.
What do you feel in these situations?
Oh, man. I mean, man, I just stayed poised. I had just the poise to, obviously, you know, my three-shot wasn't falling all game. I just had to go out there and play with effort on defense. You know, Beasley started the momentum in the fourth quarter, and you know, we got closer and closer. And as we just came, we caught the lead, and Bees found me in the corner. He jumped. I pump faked and got him and I hit the shot, man. And I thank the Lord Jesus Christ for giving me that opportunity. And we got the jobs done, baby. We got the job.
You did. Hey, man, one more and I'll let you go. I know you're celebrating with the guys, and they're going to be waiting for you in there.
Yes, sir.
But I mean, were you nervous going to the free throw line? Hold on. I mean, hey, just what's going through your mind knowing you're going to the line there with a chance to get it to stripe? That's got to be a lonely feeling.
Just poise. Just poise. You know, I hit the shot. And I thank Jesus Christ. He gave me the poise to just stay solid and, you know, just stay composed throughout the moment. It's a big moment. You know, the crowd is trying to, you know, get me to miss, and he just gave me the poise to just knock that shot down. So, oh my gosh, man, I'm juiced up right now.
I got you.
I thank you. I thank you.
Yeah. Hey, God is good. It's fun watching
Yes,
you
sir.
play. Go enjoy it with the
Yes,
guys.
sir. We did it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Come on. We got more. Come on. We got more.
More to go, man. Job's not done. That's unbelievable, man.
Oh, before we leave, I just wanted to just kind of, first, I just want to say that Jesus is the way, the truth, the life, and to any of, you know, the world that's hearing this message, the kingdom of heaven is near. Jesus is coming back, and we all have to repent for our sins, and we have to put our faith in Jesus. He will come back when you least expect it, and you know it's time to wake up if you haven't put your faith in Jesus Christ.
Stop bouncing me. Yay!
Hit the ball. Yeah, drop the bat, run. Drop the bat. Drop the bat. Yeah. Bat flipped on a single. Good job, buddy. Way to go. Come here, buddy.
What's going on?
I play basketball. I play basketball all the time. Okay. Hey, first you put the eggs in it. This right here. Rip off. Okay. When it's 10, I go to 10. I won!
Good job.
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I've been after your file. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I've been after your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the window, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he rigging. We pull out with them guns. You know me in the real. Oh, mama days I ain't having ever since that I was little. Now I can't look like an egg pet and I will never squeal. Whenever ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the ring scoring. I'm in the life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I'll ride you to chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop coming, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitch. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money on my mind, put money on my wrist, so I can spend the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. One of my time I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, now I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, they wanna clone me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing this video shooting on the Cali. I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, and the front car. That's don't look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my hoodie. I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this so no, that's right. Ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Bro, this ain't it, dog.
What? That was pain I was spitting. The depressed music is in.
Listen, you really want to pop? Diss somebody.
Oh, yeah. People love beef. But who could I beef with? Oh, yeah, I got somebody in mind. DJ Pooh, start that beat up, homie. Bitch, what you thought I forgot? I'm grown now. You think just because I came out your womb, your slew-footed ass can tell me what to do? Hell no, you got something else coming. In 03, you embarrassed me when you caught me and my friend smoking. Your big ass walked up, built like a fridge with the doors open. When I was a kid, she made me wear a helmet when I rode my bike. Woman had me in that ghetto school when she know my ass couldn't fight. You keep cutting the beat off, man. What's up?
Bro, you making a diss track about your moms?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
The woman that raised you?
Hold on now, she wasn't always there. She used to work 2 jobs and come home late and cook dinner for me. Talking about I gotta clean the kitchen. Talking about she too tired to clean the kitchen because she been working all day trying to support this family. Ain't nobody told your goofy ass to get 2 jobs, mama? What? Hey, I'm not a street nigga.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Late night crew. What's going on, man?
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Hey man, say what's up to your boy. I done told y'all niggas about that flagrant sneak dissing and all that shit y'all be doing. That underhanded shit with Hustle Man, it will get your ass to the motherfucking kitty table immediately. Ask your homie. ask your homie, your partner in crime. She'll tell you. Yeah, Shay don't really play that shit. Big, Bob, Janice, what's happening? Lefty, what up, bro? MC Heavyweighter, Boston. Boston, I got a video I gotta make that I'm probably gonna make after this. Rhonda. I Show Speed versus LA Knight at WrestleMania is the most disrespectful shit I've ever heard of in my life. Yeah. Dawn, what's happening? Nigga, I'm getting ready to Boston. I'm getting ready to go the fuck off, nigga. LA Knight crashed this nigga's live stream and beat his ass. Here we go. If you sick, that you should be extra careful. When you sick, you don't go running up the stairs. You take your time to make sure you don't fall because you sick. That's the same approach you need to take. That'd be my best advice to you. They try to play on me. I swear I do my shit. Remember times I was poor and I ain't have shit. The disrespect to LA Knight is just unreal, nigga. I gotta do a video about it. It pissed me off. Man, LA Knight should be fighting for a belt. The Miz should be beating up I Show Speed. Nigga, what are we talking about? Kit Wilson should be beating this nigga up. Oh, shitty. Jennifer, what's happening? Alpha, he's toxic. He's extremely toxic. Toxic. Yes. But he's back and he getting ready to get a WrestleMania match, bro. Carmelo ain't even wrestling at Mania. He was champion last week. Let me say that again. Carmelo ain't even wrestling at Mania and he was champion last week. So I ain't trying to hear this shit. They gonna fuck around and let, and then it's LA Knight. So they gonna fuck around and let I Show Speed do some 1, 2, 3 kid on Razor Ramon shit. This nigga's going to beat LA Knight with a moonsault off the top rope with a roll up. Just watch. Yeah, they gonna bring back the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, something, bro. It's the disrespect to LA Knight, man. I'm sick of this shit. Y'all niggas just be cool with the shit. Tired. I'm tired. But that's okay. We gotta talk about literally. Miss George, what's happening? I bullshit you not. We gotta talk about the dumbest rapper in the history of Earth. This is not an understatement. This is worse than AR Ab, because AR Ab was never nobody. Everybody will say it's AR Ab. AR Ab wasn't anybody when he was doing that shit. I seen him do it. Napper, what's happening? Said they gonna put the motherfuckers in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Nigga, I Show Speed getting ready to beat LA Knight. I just don't know at what point do y'all start seeing that triple. LA Knight had to fuck Stephanie, bro. Joy, good evening. LA Knight had to fuck Stephanie, bro.
Yeah. In Triple H's bed. Yeah. Fucked her in his car. Yeah. That nigga was standing up on Triple H bedpost. L.A. Knight. Yeah. Let me talk to you. Nigga, you're buried. Get your ass to catering. I don't want to hear shit you gotta say. This nigga Pooh Shiesty ain't never come home. He big from the top rope on Stephanie, nigga done got his ass buried, nigga. Rusev made WrestleMania. Carmelo didn't. How is Rusev and JD McDonough in this ladder match and it's a title match? MC Heavyweighter. Rusev's in a title match. This nigga got his ass beat by Obafemi and got a title match for it. Hey, where are we at? Spartacus, what's the fuck going on? They just be making shit up now, bro. Well, obviously, since it's Pooh Shiesty night, I gotta listen to a song. And I mean, this nigga Pooh Shiesty's like the dumbest nigga ever, bro. And I gotta be honest, Big 30, you might be dumber. Hey, I didn't know Big 30 was this stupid, but he dumb too. He dumb as fuck, nigga. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of laughing tonight because I keep telling y'all, and I've told y'all this for years. They signed these niggas on purpose. These are the niggas they sign on purpose because they know that these niggas is going to crash all the way the fuck back out. They know these niggas is gonna crash all the way the fuck back out and give all the money back. Pooh Shiesty is a rapper. He got real hot for a second with Lil Durk and all this shit. And the first time his dumb ass, while he was hot, he was somewhere doing a concert, met up with a local weed man, robbed this nigga on camera in a fucking Lamborghini. All types of other stupid shit. He finally get locked up. He's sitting down. He was on the come up. People really like his music. I think he was a decent rapper. I don't really be feeling the whole offbeat, but like some of his bars be funny to me. But he is fucking goon. This is what he doing. What he know. This is all he know. He get out in a halfway house. Nobody has hit the Billboard Top 200 like as a gangster rapper in like 4 or 5 years. This nigga hits 11 or hits 12 on the Billboard. 50 million views on his first day out, like the song he dropped right when he got out. He decided he wanted out of his record label contract. He links up with the nigga who got his contract in Dallas at some fucking random studio, kidnaps this nigga, robs him, and then makes this nigga sign to release him from the label. Obviously, all this is on tape, and I hear a lot of people go, "Oh man, Gucci Man snitched." Nigga, that wasn't Gucci Man's studio. Y'all don't understand. As a business owner, this shit where y'all be like street code, that shit don't exist. If I own that fucking studio, I don't know. Oh, no loyalty to fucking Pooh Shiesty or motherfucking Gucci Mane. A felony happened here. I have to tell, or I can get in trouble. In my insurance, any fucking thing. I like this shit where y'all act like the I mean, if it come out, I ain't saying that Gucci Man is above him snitching, but like y'all gotta understand, like we gonna get into it. He's the dumbest nigga ever. So let's enjoy some of his anthems. What a fucking idiot, bro. Another cautionary tale, nigga. Gangsta rap is dead, and this proves it. When I tell you gangsta rap is motherfucking dead, nigga, understand this shit dead, bro. But shit, they know what they doing.
Once again, I'm locked in with TP. We finna make a hit.
TP, baby.
Hey, nigga come around me acting gangsta, I ain't buying it. He tried to run off, I dumped the Draco where it's buying it. 762 God, I got that name because I'm fine it. Red we live for life, post on the block, this where I'm dying it. If I shoot my gun, 300 shots gon' come behind it. And if I ever ran, the police probably was behind me. Been in corner, jumping fences, hitting them gates, and now we lit. Who can't do a show up in the city, bitch, this my shit. I'm slime with 30, told them 50, sent 3 shots and bagged them up. Hey, you remember on that day I shot so fast to 50 bucks? No, you can't be the gang, you know it's hard for us to gain some trust. You wanna be the gang, you gotta sacrifice your life to us. I put a cap up on my head, no, I can't never go out burn. Think my shooter then went there for something, cause all he do is stir. My name spread like the coronavirus, shiesty in the earth. Kick the bitch up out the spot, I caught her trying to leave her hurt. I put a cap up on my head, no, I can't never go out burn. Think my shooter then went there for something, cause all he do is stir. My name spread like the coronavirus, shiesty in the earth. Kick the bitch up out the spot, I caught her trying to leave her hurt. Nigga come around me acting gangsta, I ain't buying it. He tried to run off, I dumped the Draco where it's buying it. 762 God, I got that name because I'm fine it. Red we live for life, post on the block, this where I'm dying it. If I shoot my gun, 300 shots gon' come behind it. And if I ever ran, the police probably was behind me. Been in corner, jumping fences, hitting them gates, and now we lit. Who can't do a show up in the city, bitch, this my shit. Popping out soon as dark, I been trapping all through the day. Shooter ready to spar, wait on they moment to spray. Constantly burning these woods, I been smoking runs to the face. Styrofoam full of mud, my double cup moochie great. Free my niggas from jail, if not they might escape. Trafficking through the mail, make sure Mac on double tape. Pockets almost obese, I ain't trying to get them in shape. Might pop out in the hood, I'm familiar with all the J's. Slamming shit every day, bitch, we come from catching them plays. Catches that down bad, I'ma get them up out the way. Hit for like 35, caught them popping shit in the A. Told them don't make a move, it's like 60 up in his drain. Nigga come around me acting gangsta, I ain't buying it. He tried to run off, I dumped the Draco where it's buying it. 762 God, I got that name because I'm fine it. Red we live for life, post on the block, this where I'm dying it. If I shoot my gun, 300 shots gon' come behind it. And if I ever ran, the police probably was behind me. Been in corner, jumping fences, hitting them gates, and now we lit. Who can't do a show up in the city, bitch, this my shit. Oh, bitty bitch. Hey, 60 shots up in the chop, trying to hit 30 niggas. Hey, on big shots that I get dirty with you. Brr.
That young nigga is bad. What y'all thought? It's too many people depending on his leadership skills out here for him to be gone. Come on, son, reclaim your spot. God done gave us a second chance. I'm talking about a whole second chance, and you control all 3 lanes. You can do whatever you want to do. Put your foot on their neck. Do you understand me? Take your shoestrings and tie their lips up. These people not ready for you. And the niggas that was talking down on you, they lame and broke out here. The females had to take over, son. Listen to your mama. But to the females that had to take over, you bitches better get ready. Y'all counted us out. Come on now. While we was counting down. Whoever was scared, I'm talking about whoever was scared when he went to the Fed, gone make your bed. You hear me? Cause the biggest is back. Now, come on now, son, you walk that walk. and you talk that gangster shit, man, and you tell them people what I be telling you, go in that booth and rip that bitch.
Pussy nigga. Hey, FDO, FTL, first day out, bitch. Fuck the feds, walked out the jail. I saw 6 phones. I just got out the bunk bed, 3 million cash. Can't fit in my hand, then sit some on my head. Babe, come put that pussy on me, bitch. I'm fresh from out the feds. I say fresh from out the feds, baby. Come put that pussy on me. Turned this fuck in the strip club, ran out of one, start throwing hundreds. Nigga, I can't fumble shit. The whole world been waiting on it. Took that knife all the way to R&D, gave it to my little homie. Nigga, ain't no more Mufasa, Mr. Goldman. I catch just the Johnny. Ain't no more outfits from Southland Mall. They set up made in London. Couple hoes jumped off my bed, majority waited on me. She just acting faithful to you till I get home. Trust me, homie, feeling patient. I might do a demonstration off GP. I ain't shot nothing in like 4 years. I ain't sent a hit in 3. Don't let dirt verse go to your head. Ain't nobody slime as me. I'm the one from around the corner where they snake Martin Luther King extra aggressive. Out in traffic, cause Hank ain't in the back seat. Everywhere I go, his cars trailing, cause reckless ain't driving me. I get mad when I look around and my members ain't what they supposed to be. Whole war going on, I'm stuck in the cage, it drove me crazy. 30, pass me that Drake. Your bitch ass out my face. Unfortunately, I'm CEO and the top shooter for my game. My grandma told me keep my grass low the whole time I'm the snake. Smelled this plot from like 3 miles away. He can't out snake a snake. I ain't choose the streets, they chose me. Stepping on shit my lane. I ain't choose the rap, it chose me. My name held too much weight. Type influence, I got where I'm from. Got your guy that told the Drake. When you meet me, you gon' get real motivated. Same day, them teardrops play it out. Go get your favorite bullet on your face. Do not rap when I am told. I rap when I got shit to say. SF90, I'm allergic to Corvettes. Fuck a C8. This a F8, not a C8, nigga. Mansory edition. In the May. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil edition? In the Ray, wide body, coloring in black badge edition. In the same scat pack since I left, that mean you stuck, little nigga. We all on the race to the top. These niggas stuck, can't get no bigger. I got Richard while in jail, locked in the feds, out doing niggas. Now my watch got on the watch. My chain got more chain than you niggas. Ain't no such thing as real niggas, but I'm damn sure ain't counterfeit. Hit 10 M's in the bank, then when Fed got penitentiaries. Ordering Ferraris off a jail call on real rich. Make sure she cover my name up if you plan on keeping the bitch. I signed the deal and went to jail. They ain't even seen me pop my shit. I'm just not buying the chain. They say my name, I been bullshitting. My niggas die while in chains. Get back gang, I'm right back for revenge. Hey, I'm just way more colder. Every 8 hours I'm changing fits. Every 7 I change the bitch. Number forms when we change lanes. Good poet, all these Jews I drop. How you ain't make a change? He ain't dead, but I got niggas in the fed smoking Lil Wayne. Soon I see my Memphis homies. Hey man, say man. I had 9M to my name. Making cheese out your bangs, reorganize. Soon I see my Memphis homies. Hey man, say man. I had 9M to my name. Making cheese out your bangs, reorganize my whole gang. On Sundays we work on our aim. And every month on the 13th, I'm bopping out with a new chain. I heard street niggas getting tummy tucked. Told you these rapper lame. I heard street niggas getting tummy tucked. Told you these rapper lame. I heard street niggas getting tummy tucked. Told you these rapper lame. In my cell I did 1,000 burpees. I toned up my frame. Fitted suit on, fitted cap turned backwards. Rich and middle plane. Them steppers who got them served. They wasn't doing it for the saints. See my dad in my first code D jumped in the streets. He showed me lanes. Your dad a killer, but you ain't. You just like Bronny James. My dad in my first code D jumped in the streets. He showed me lanes. Your dad a killer, but you ain't. You just like Bronny James. My dad in my first code D jumped in the streets. He showed me lanes. Your dad a killer, but you ain't. You just like Bronny James. Asked her what she want my kids. She told me grab the brush and paint. So I ain't right at her forehead and tried to spell out my name. I got locked, nigga dropped $1 million worth salt around my game. Please tell me that shit fell about they pocket skinny, man. Please tell these rap niggas saying brr without permission that they stealing. Memphis minutes, kids say no to drugs and they on right to killing. She choose but her lips ain't move. I read her eyes, they said pimp. See, bae, I'm least likely some pimping, but I'm more likely a bachelor. Super Shiesty, crooked letter, David Banner. In the trap feeling like old dog watching hits I did on camera. Out on papers with a 922 G sitting on my counter. I'm out on papers with a full of ARP sitting on the counter. Super Shiesty, crooked letter, David Banner. In the trap feeling like old dog watching hits I did on camera. Out on papers with a 922 G sitting on my counter. I'm out on papers with a full of ARP sitting on the counter. Hey, you think you got more shots than CG? Come and try your luck. You ain't never bought no crate or no grenade. Shut the fuck up. I just order a gun store. Nobody ain't got more chops than us. 901-375-0762. Call my bluff. I treat a player like a player and a custo like a clock. You need to treat your glizzy like a collar shirt and button it up. I treat a player like a player and a custo like a clock. You need to treat your glizzy like a collar shirt and button it up. I treat a player like a player and a custo like a clock. You need to treat your glizzy like a collar shirt and button it up. I treat gangsters like civilians. I treat smart niggas like ducks. Long story short story shorter, nigga. I cannot be touched. I treat gangsters like civilians. I treat smart niggas like ducks. Long story short story shorter, nigga. I cannot be touched. I treat gangsters like civilians. I treat smart niggas like ducks. Long story short story shorter, nigga. I cannot be touched. Can I slip up? Can't get on bush. Can't go outside. Can't get out far. I seek to see girl on the op. She left for her tag in his glove box. Katie patient. He might spank him next year or tomorrow. I took my homie Dumbo Glock cause he went out like cheddar ball. Thank yeah, bitch, I had the shit on for these phones in my garage. Yeah, bitch, you lost faith in me, named after one of my cars. Well, y'all stole on steel paw stuff and Zaza and pickle jaws. If my Drake jam on me, we beefing. I'ma turn Kendrick Lamar. He got his car flipped on Lamar. Died with his gun, he couldn't even shoot. I'm CEO, I cannot go. Even my strikers bulletproof. All my hoes from Memphis still allowed to call me Mr. Pooh. 7 forms, rose gold, my first day out, damn fool.
You are the dumbest nigga the world has ever seen. I didn't even know you had that like in you for real. So when you come out and you drop that, the whole world stood back and listened, bro. The basketball world was going crazy over the Bronny James line. Niggas was going crazy over the finesse diss. I mean, this nigga, I didn't know he has 5 straight minutes of bars in it. KS Dub. And now you still signed the 10-17 and you going to prison, nigga. Forever. Big 30. You was begging like I wanna be locked up like Pooh. Bye, nigga. Long story short story shorter. Y'all can be touched. The fuck wrong with y'all? This nigga be shouting Big 30 out in every fucking song, and you had the nerve to be on a drill with this nigga? No. If he shouts you out in every song, what the Pooh? You on house arrest drilling with your daddy and Big 30? Like, what motherfucking planet am I on?
Tactical nuke incoming!
Hit the like button or get the fuck out. It's almost Good Friday. Man. 2,000 years don't seem that long when you talk about some heavy shit like that, bro.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
He pops in the 8s, dripped out. Pops off camera.
Pops in the 8s. Katie.
Yeah, Pops in the 8s. Yeah, Pops, he got on the Cuban link. Yeah, he's 60, but he's still out in the streets. Yeah. And them Ray-Bans, you know how many motherfucking bodies Pops done filled with them Ray-Bans, nigga? Yeah, we still drilling and killing, nigga. And you know who took that shit from you. Come get it back in blood.
In the gummers.
Yep.
Yeah, shit going on.
Yeah, shit going on. Like you going back. You got out long enough to get your motherfucking hair spray painted with a motherfucking can. Y'all niggas went from doing graffiti on trains and highway signs to on y'all fucking scalps. This nigga sitting here looking like Jay Prince Jr. You know what? Don't even worry about it.
And I'm locked in with TP, we finna make a hit.
To tell what happened.
King AK-47. Let me just be honest. I used to fuck with King AK-47 hard. I don't do as much no more because he is just turned into a sensational blogger. These niggas be flat out snitching, acting like they not, acting like they're being like real media. Nah, nigga, did you know that like that type of media, they actually work with the police? So do y'all niggas work with the police or not? Lefty, that's my bar. Long story short, short story shorter. I cannot be touched. That's how I feel as godson. That's not really your line, Pooh Shiesty. That's really my line. You can be touched because you run with the devil. That's different. My thing is, if you gonna be that type, be that type. Be proud, like how Trap Lord Ross and the rest of those and Cuff Boys and all them are proud about it. Don't be sitting here being like you and Sadie Nash want the credit for telling some shit that didn't nobody know. Like, it's not like y'all. It'd be different if y'all broke, like y'all knew about the indictment before it happened. Y'all like had a copy or some shit like that before it was released, or you had an unsealed, nah, nigga, or you got a sealed file, some shit. No, y'all niggas be hearing shit in the streets and y'all run right to YouTube to tell. And then y'all be acting like the feds and the police don't be using y'all shit. Just because y'all names don't show up in indictments don't mean they don't be using your shit to solve crimes. Especially when you niggas is getting all types of thousands of views. You think it's only just your fans? No, they smart, bro. Y'all niggas just be doing the shit though.
And he left stuff out.
Cause this Gucci Man shit exposed how these bloggers be running, telling street business while all these niggas be swearing they on the internet really street niggas.
I'm not gonna do that. There is a video of this thing. A lot of people know already what happened. That live stream with Ben the Don, that was about Pooh Shiesty.
Took everything to clean them up.
Are you serious?
The nigga retarded, bro. It has to hit the streets yet.
That nigga retarded, bro. It hasn't hit the street shit.
Bro, I always get the shit first.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you at the stream, bro. I'll call you.
Right, this is a real nigga. This is a nigga that's like, I could just let you say all this shit, get all this clout, make a couple dollars. Nah, but I don't need to be having my name tied up in no motherfucking armed robberies and shit like that the public don't know. I've known multiple things before that I didn't run on stream and say because you don't want to be first to tell everything. Because then people be wondering how you knew.
A little bit, bro. No, bro, this shit never fucking ends. That shit damn near made me on the end stream, gang.
First of all, you know what? Let me see if I can find it right quick. First, if I can't. So let me show you this nigga 5 years ago. And I told everybody then, I said, this nigga's stupid as fuck. This nigga would, bro, of the drill rapper niggas, the drill rap shit was in full fucking swing at this point. The drill rap shit was in, when I tell you that shit was in full swing at this point, that shit was in full swing, right? This nigga had a concert and robbed a nigga on, this is part of, like, this is one of the things he got in trouble for. This nigga's an idiot. He's a moron.
Now, on just one station, surveillance cameras showing a new view of a violent shootout in a parking lot of a South Florida apartment building. The barrage of bullets sending 2 people to the hospital, and it lands a rapper in jail. 7 Sheldon Fox with the exclusive.
Broad daylight bullets, 2 hit, over $500,000 in exotic cars. All of it on surveillance video obtained exclusively by 7 News from October in ultra-quiet Bay Harbor Islands.
I got that night because I'm fine.
And it involves a recording artist, Pooh Shiesty, except unlike this clip, what happened here was no music video. The footage shows a McLaren sports car.
Oh, I'm sorry, it was a McLaren.
Mercedes Maybach and another Mercedes pull into this East Bay Harbor Drive condo parking lot. Men from the vehicles eventually get out and meet, and then this. The man in the white shirt has a pistol. The man in the black sweatshirt has a longer gun. And at about the same time, they begin firing before retreating back to the Maybach. The fancy getaway cars speed off, and one of two victims then hobbles to the car.
Skyforce 836.
The victims ended up at Aventura Hospital with injuries. But back to the scene for a moment. Police say the famous rapper
He was shot in the ass.
was in that McLaren.
If I shoot my gun 300 shots.
Police and prosecutors say Pooh Shiesty was part of the group that ended up in this parking lot that October afternoon where the shots flew, and it happened right across the street from the police department and town hall here in Bay Harbor Islands, and days before an arrest.
The town of Bay Harbor Islands says you're
AV was happening.
wanted for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
He's also charged.
The mugshot of a goon, nigga. The nigga did a song where the hook said, "You know who took that shit from you, come get it back in blood." See, Boston, the problem ain't, no, these niggas be living their lyrics just like the other niggas used to. It's just that they lyrics, they're doing way more dumber shit. Right by the police department, bro. This nigga robbed a nigga on camera in a bright green car by the police department. You know who took that shit from you, come get it back in blood.
Charged with armed robbery. Bay Harbor Police names one other for aggravated battery in their affidavit, saying the two left the state in a private jet.
He robbed a nigga and then hopped on a private jet. Again, if you ever wanted to know how much money would it take to get this type of shit out of your system, you see none. You just start in broad daylight, semi-automatic weapons, and a lime green car, you robbing a local weed nigga. So he probably had like, what, maybe $1,000 worth of weed on him. Now you done made yourself hot and then gave yourself a wanted level. So now you got to burn. So you done took a loss on the robbery because the private jet to escape cost more than you made in the robbery.
You can't make this shit up.
Desiree?
Police also using these Instagram photos showing Shiesty with an assault-style rifle and cash as part of their case. They say the shooting came as one of the victims tried selling high-end sneakers and marijuana.
Who, they got the right guy?
Sheldon Fox, 7 News.
These niggas dead serious, bro. So the nigga been an idiot, bro. These are the people that they give that's why you know they don't give them real money. They just give them stuff and let them, like, because they be thinking that type of shit's real money. Like, okay, you got like $20,000, $30,000 in cash. Ooh, you just made yourself a target. If you take $20,000, $30,000 out of the bank for cash, you got to be going somewhere right now to buy something, right? Because what? Man, you know who took that shit from you. Back to the current day.
Gucci Mane got robbed, bro. And I've allowed a lot of people to come in. Y'all know me and Seti really ain't been see whatever. I did not get this from him as well. Damn, Gucci. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't think Pooh Shiesty was dumb enough.
But why not? He robbed a nigga in broad daylight, shooting at a motherfucker in a bright green McLaren right by the police department. That nigga's an idiot. What are you talking about?
Y'all, Pooh Shiesty is dumb enough.
In Cordova, at the scene in Cordova, our crews have seen FBI and TBI agents going in and out of that house. The Shelby County Assessor's website lists.
He told the nigga to call Lester. He told him to call Lester. Hey, Lefty, I just caught that. Oh, you a fool for that. Told him to call Lester.
This house is being owned by Lontrell Williams. That is the name of both Pooh Shiesty and his father. The rap star is in a halfway house right now after being released from federal.
It's a lot going on, fam. Been working on so many stories behind the scenes, but then I gotta prioritize as some come up. Fam, what if I told you the story we just covered less than 24 hours ago has already been confirmed by the federal government? Because earlier today, federal authorities held a press conference and released a federal complaint connected to a robbery and kidnapping case involving multiple individuals tied to Memphis and a rap scene. Names that have
Y'all just look like felons. I ain't gonna hold you.
been circulating online, including Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, and even rumors surrounding Gucci Mane. According to investigators, 8 individuals alleged traveled from Memphis to Texas to carry.
Like, when I see this type of shit, it doesn't make me feel this way. Like, to see this jewelry and, like, the stacks of cash like that, like, if I had that type of money, I wouldn't own that type of jewelry, first of all. I don't understand just the making yourself a target.
Out what authorities say was a planned robbery and kidnapping. But here's where the story gets even more interesting. Because while a lot of people online are claiming someone must be telling, federal authorities have not even publicly named the victim believed to be involved, even though many believe they know exactly who it is. Instead, investigators say a lot of the evidence may be coming from the suspect themselves, including actions within hours and days after the alleged robbery happened. So the real question becomes, who's really telling? Or did the suspects allegedly leave behind more evidence than they realized? So in this video, we're gonna go over this criminal complaint in its entirety. And I won't talk too much after, because I want you guys to hear from the U.S. District Attorney himself.
Please, that's who I want to hear from.
Some of the questions he was asked and some of his answers. So before we go over this one and wrap up this update until more come out, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Fam, if you want to check out the update on how we got to this point and a full breakdown on Pooh Shiesty and his dad, check the first video out. I'll leave the link in the...
I mean, and that's the thing, is like at a time where I just ain't never been no jewelry person. I just ain't. Like, I'm a watch person. Like, I don't have my ears pierced, nothing. I don't like wearing rings. I don't like none of this shit.
Bio. But 2 Memphis rappers and 7 others have been arrested following an FBI investigation into an alleged robbery and kidnapping involving other rappers. The North Texas U.S. Attorney's Office held a press conference in Dallas on Thursday morning, announcing the arrest of 9 people, including Memphis rapper Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty. The FBI in Memphis also confirmed that Shiesty's father, Lontrell Williams Sr., was also arrested following a raid Wednesday in which we covered at the family's home in Cordova. The Department of Justice says Shiesty, along with his right-hand man, Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30, and 7 others, are accused of robbing and kidnapping multiple victims at a Music Dallas studio, all including Atlanta rapper Radrick Davis, known as Gucci Mane, his CEO. Arrests were made in Memphis, Nashville, and Dallas. The other arrests included Condarius Waters, Terrence Rogers, Damarian Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, and Darian McDaniel. According to the DOJ, on January 10, 2026, just weeks after his release of FDO, Pooh Shiesty and 3 other music professionals traveled from Memphis to Dallas for a meeting with the 2 music professionals to discuss a contract with one of the victims. Investigators allege that while the men were inside the studio, Shiesty and 8 co-conspirators held him at gunpoint.
That motherfucker, no, that photo did not say that nigga was 210.
The DOJ said Shiesty forced one.
Nigga, he was 210 when he got his driver's license the first time.
One of the victims to sign a release form from the music label while being threatened with a firearm. Authorities allege other suspects stole cash and high-value items, including a Rolex watch and jewelry. Screenshot of a video from Terrence Rogers' social media.
Yep, that's what you do after you rob a motherfucker and you rob their jewelry. Make sure you show social media.
What kind of shit is that?
Media account depicted a Rolex believed to be stolen in the robbery. The DOJ also says one of the victims was choked to the point of near unconsciousness.
That's the cameraman. Y'all choked out. You put your hands on a civilian? What? Y'all niggas is so stupid. This is why I be laughing when niggas like, if you look at pretty much, excuse me, if you look at pretty much everybody video that's talking about this shit, they all titling it Gucci Mane snitched on Pooh Shiesty. No, this nigga told. He didn't even snitch. He told. They said Gucci came with some white boy that was like a cameraman or some shit, because Gucci didn't even think no shit was up. Gucci probably had that motherfucker come so they shoot some content type shit, since he was linking up with him. And they done choked this white boy out, bro. Y'all niggas stupid to the mother. You done put your, once you put your hands on a civilian, Shiesty getting ready to sit down for a while. He might be sitting down until he get Medicare type shit.
Big 30 is accused of barricading the door to prevent the victims from leaving. Shiesty's father is accused of helping plan and carry out the incident. The DOJ says suspects later posted photos on social media with items believed to have been stolen during a robbery. This is screenshots of DeMarcus Glover's social media account depicting him wearing purportedly stolen jewelry. Pooh Shiesty was released from federal prison 6 months ago after pleading.
6 months ago. And then after being out for 4 months, he kidnapped his CEO, robbed him, and made him sign a release from his contract. As if that was ever going to be legally binding in any way. The fact that he thought that this robbery, let's say the shit went exactly how he thought. The fact he thought this shit would ever be legally binding is crazy.
Guilty to a firearm and drug charges. If convicted, the DOJ says each individual could face a sentence to up to life in prison. Now,
Lord Jesus.
These was the main pictures in that criminal complaint that I had to scrap for, fam, because it was only released via hard copy inside that news conference. Now that you guys are caught up on this indictment or this criminal complaint, check out the news conference.
This week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims.
Well, there you go, Bob.
Lord Jesus.
At a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who are charged and arrested include Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty.
Belt to ass.
Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers has not been arrested yet, but will be soon. The complaint alleges that on January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting. Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss...
Here, let me say this real quick. When are you rap niggas gonna learn that they don't play in Dallas? This shit where y'all be feeling like y'all really can move a certain way in Dallas. Yeah, they thought the same thing with your boy that was from there. What's your boy name? No disrespect, I don't forgot his name.
The terms of his recording contract with one of the victims. As alleged, once these 3 men were inside the recording studio, Williams
Mo 3, thank you, MC
Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover.
Right on, Cam.
As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to...
This nigga playing GTA. Bro, y'all niggas, can y'all just wait for GTA 6 to come out?
From Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint.
Yeah, go up. Sign this motherfucker shit, nigga. I'm out of here, nigga. Fuck 1017. Nigga, when Gucci signed the shit, that nigga's like, that ain't how. He thinking to himself, why he signed? You stupid motherfucker. Ain't how none of this works. This nigga thought that was really going to work. That's why Gucci wasn't even tripping. It's like, y'all niggas stole a little ring from me and shit like that. Who give a fuck, nigga?
The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items. One of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness.
Why y'all choke that white boy? What did he do? He say something smart? He say something. Hey, wait a minute. You can't. That's mine. What you do? Turn the camera on or some shit? Because I heard the whole thing is on camera. Forgotten what's happening.
Defendant Wright.
He had only been out 4 months when this shit happened, big.
Barricaded the studio door with his body to prevent the victims from escaping. The ringleader of the conspiracy, Lontrell Williams Jr., was on home confinement at the time of the offense, as alleged, for a prior firearms conspiracy charge and conviction out of the Southern District of Florida. Towards the end of his prison sentence, he had been granted home detention. Part of the terms of his home detention were that he would not commit another federal offense or possess a firearm. His father, Lontrell Williams Sr., is
the worst dad of all time,
alleged to have helped plan and execute the federal kidnapping as charged in the complaint. And as described further in the complaint, within hours of leaving the Dallas studio, a number of the defendants were on social media displaying some of the items that appeared to be the jewelry that had been robbed from the victims.
Nigga, long story short, short story shorter. Nigga, he ain't getting out. You think Queso dad worse? Nah. Here's why I don't think Queso dad worse. I don't feel like Queso dad really nurtured Queso for real. I think they just called his pop in a pinch type shit. This thing, because remember, they called his pops after the fact, whatever. And then his pops did the shit and then basically told them niggas after the fact. I think I get where it's like, maybe he owed his son more loyalty in that fact. Nigga, this nigga's drilling with his son just got out the feds and he drilling with him. Now y'all both, now he going back and you going with him.
The charging document outlines some of the evidence, just some, establishing the defendant's roles in the federal offense. This is as follows. Electronic monitoring data placing Williams Jr. at the offense location, which would put him in violation of his home detention conditions.
So, just out rip. You violated just to go there. This nigga planned a whole ass robbery that involved him violating his motherfucking conditions to be out. He on home confinement. Why didn't you just rob Gucci at the house if it was like that? Like, I don't understand how you on home confinement and run and go rob a nigga out of state. I just don't understand this nigga, bro. I don't understand this nigga.
Cell phone records and license plate reader data corroborating the coordinated travel of multiple defendants from
J-Rock,
Memphis, Tennessee to Dallas. Rental car records confirming Williams Sr. rented a vehicle that was used by the group. Surveillance footage from the offense location, a nearby...
Like, Lefty, he had to, bro. He had to. He had to, but these are the niggas that's putting the charges. If they fuck that detail up, that's their whole case. This nigga's on house arrest. Left the fucking state to go rob a nigga at gunpoint, nigga. To get out of a contract with a release that was never going to be legally binding. No record label would have ever signed him like, nigga, how'd you get out of that contract? Them niggas would have hit Gucci and been like, hey, nigga, you still got this nigga under contract? Because he came over here with some paperwork. Gucci would have been like, yeah, I still got the nigga under contract. This was a scheme that was never going to work on any fucking level whatsoever. I need y'all to understand that.
Office supply store and a hotel where several of the defendants stayed following the offense. Fingerprint evidence as well that was recovered from the crime scene, matching at least 2 of the defendants. Social media posts by defendants displaying what appears to be stolen property just in the days following the offense. Greyhound bus records confirming the travel of multiple defendants from Dallas to Memphis.
Y'all, bro, this is a weird lifestyle, nigga. That's where it be showing you these niggas they think they geniuses, bro. These niggas done caught the Greyhound. These niggas done robbed Gucci Man and caught a Greyhound. For what? What was y'all running like that for?
The day after the offense, in this case, came to Dallas to conduct legitimate business, and they were met with firearms and violence as alleged in the charging document. This case should serve as a warning to others who believe that using violence and intimidation tactics to rob others in our community is a viable way to conduct business. I'm here to say that it is not, and that if you choose to do this, we will, together with our law enforcement partners here and the other ones in the Northern District of Texas, will bring you swiftly to justice.
These Texas, to go to Texas doing this shit is insane to me, bro. Y'all niggas just don't understand how Texas don't play, my nigga.
I want to thank the FBI.
Minimum, Lefty. Riding 9 hours on a Greyhound after I was involved in robbing and kidnapping Gucci Man. Like, I am in the wrong line of work.
Dallas Violent Crimes Task.
Apparently, they took the Draco on a Greyhound. Well, I don't know what. I don't know which one of the niggas caught the Greyhound. If I find out that Pooh Shiesty rode this fucking Greyhound, I'm done.
Force, the FBI's Memphis Resident Agency and Nashville Field Office, the Memphis Safe Task Force, the Dallas Police Department, the United States Attorney for the Western District of Tennessee, Michael Dunovit, and AUSA Greg Wagner, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of Texas, my dear friend and colleague Jay Combs, and the U.S. Attorney's Office.
You know when the feds know they got your ass? When they start shouting each other out. When in your press conference, nigga, they start shouting each other out, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I want to thank this place and thank these motherfuckers, nigga. This joint effort, nigga. I want to thank this other nigga.
Northern District of Texas will bring you swiftly to justice. I want to thank the FBI Dallas Violent Crimes Task Force, the FBI's Memphis Resident Agency and Nashville Field Office.
Nigga, they got a tri-state task force, nigga. You going to lay down. They got niggas from Florida, Tennessee, and Texas, nigga. All working in unison, nigga. First day out, huh, nigga? First day back, nigga. FDB, FDB, FDB. Nigga, first day back.
This Safe Task Force, the Dallas Police Department, the United States Attorney for the Western District of Tennessee, Michael Dunovit, and AUSA Greg Wagner, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of Texas, my dear friend and colleague Jay Combs, and the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Middle District of Tennessee, including my colleague Braden Busek, for their outstanding contributions in this multi-jurisdictional investigation and prosecution.
Multi-jurisdictional sound like a lot of time. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'd also like to highlight the extraordinary work. None of this happens without...
You hear this shit, Boston? Like, they had a tri-state task force. You want to be number 12 on Billboard, nigga? We will build a tri-state. Multi-jurisdictional, nigga. Like, them niggas is going to lay down, nigga. Everybody's done here. You niggas is done here. Y'all try to rob Guwap, nigga.
The extraordinary work of our AUSAs in this office. And I'm here to say we have the best AUSAs in the entire country. That includes AUSAs Robert Withers, Claire Demers, and my violent crime chief, Jeremy Fugate. This case really underscores the importance of standing up for crime victims, no matter who they are or where they come from. and the incredible collaborative investigative partnerships that we have, not only in the Northern District of Texas, but across the country, and we are all working together to make our country safer. So thank you for being here today, and I'll answer some questions after my colleague here speaks. But now I'm going to turn it over to him, and this is Jeremy Wright, who's the Dallas FBI Assistant Special Agent in charge.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan. Good morning, everybody. As Ryan said, my name is Jeremy Wright. I'm Assistant Special Agent in charge for FBI Dallas.
You seem pretty zesty, sir. Go ahead.
As United States Attorney Raybold said, we're here today to announce the arrest of several individuals.
He said they named everybody but McGruber.
In the Memphis and Nashville, Tennessee areas, as long as one here in Frisco, Texas. These arrests are the result of a violent kidnapping of 3 individuals here in the Dallas area. The majority of those arrested did travel from Memphis to Dallas to commit that offense. Our office collaborated with multiple law enforcement agencies and other FBI offices to carry out this investigation that ultimately led to these arrests. So I'd like to thank the Dallas Violent Crimes Task Force, Dallas Police Department, the Memphis Safe Task Force, Memphis, Tennessee Police.
The longer the shout outs go, Shiesty, the less likely, bro.
Department and the Shelby County, Tennessee Sheriff's Department for helping with this investigation. Violent crime does remain a top priority for the FBI, and we dedicated significant resources from here in Dallas FBI, Nashville, Little Rock, Birmingham, and Atlanta FBI offices to investigate and successfully arrest these individuals. We remain committed to investigating violent crimes like these. No matter who you are, we will fight every day alongside our partners to make our communities safer. So, thank you.
And we have time
You're
for
welcome.
some questions. If you would just identify who you're with and your name would be helpful. Yes, sir.
Kevin Reese with WFAA.
Hi, Kevin.
It may be in the release that you're going to send us, but can you be more specific to who these victims are and a specific
Scott
location
Johnson.
of this studio that you were talking about?
I'll answer the last part first. Yes, it'll be in the complaint, and we're happy to get you a copy of that. It's now unsealed. It was off Dallas Parkway in Dallas, Texas, a music studio. That's what's identified in the complaint. As far as victims go, we won't get into, at this time, who the victims are or not.
Chase with the Dallas Morning News. Can you describe the injuries suffered by the 3 victims?
So
Friday.
One of the victims, and this is actually in the complaint, and we'll get you a copy as well. There's a photograph of the injury. It looks like there's some abrasions on the neck and arm.
You were still seeking one suspect, you said.
One of the individuals that's been charged has not had his initial appearance yet, but agents are actively working to locate and bring him to court.
And I wanted to touch on that, actually. Eric Bushman with KRLD. Since there's one person you're still trying to get to come in, I guess it's not an arrest, it's its initial appearance, you had said that you're trying to work out. Because you're going public with this, are you afraid at all that that's going to hinder and eventually getting that individual in?
Agents are working to find him. The complaint has already been unsealed, and a number of these defendants have had their public hearing already, their initial appearance, and so it's already out there that this individual has been charged, and so that information is in the public record. But I trust that the agents will be able to identify this person and find them and bring them to justice. Of course, that person can turn themselves in immediately.
2 questions.
You probably should do that.
This is Chase with the Dallas Morning News again. So the initial incident happens in January 10th.
Mhm.
We're here in April.
Mhm.
Can you describe the timeline and the length of time?
He said shot Paw Patrol.
Now, because it sounds like these arrests happened recently.
Shout out the big boss man. The
Did
Mountie.
all of the arrests happen yesterday, or were they happening over the span of time that we're talking about?
Yeah, good questions. I'll start with the last part. 8 of the 9 happened yesterday, and then we're still working on one more. And that was, again, a lot of those happened in Memphis. One happened in Nashville, and we're working now with our Georgia counterparts to get the last person brought to justice. Do you want to ask another question, follow up to that?
Actually, I forgot he had 2. I'm going to come back to you after you.
Okay, and remind me of your first part, sir.
We had the initial incident on January 10th,
Yep.
here April 2nd. Can you describe and kind of characterize why that amount of time passed before they were arrested?
Well, that was one of the reasons I wanted to list off some of the evidence that has been uncovered to date. A lot of this was subpoena work, search warrant work, and things like that in order
Yeah, you see they ain't shout out Randy Walters because you know he is son of a bitch.
To develop the investigation. And so the agents here with me, the agents out in the field, it takes a little bit of time to identify who did this offense and build a case so that we feel comfortable bringing the charges. So actually that's pretty quickly for a federal case of this gravity and this nature. And so I'm very proud of the investigative work, and it will continue from this office as well as our FBI and our local police department.
Eat the pussy like pizza.
Charges, these arrests, how serious are these crimes? What do these people face?
They're facing a range, so there's no mandatory minimum in this case. It's a range of punishment, and it'll be in the province of the judge, whoever gets the case. But it could be from 0 all the way to life imprisonment. And as you know, a lot of what will guide what's called the sentencing guidelines will be the individual's previous criminal history, the fact that one of these individuals committed the offense while on home confinement, so actually serving a federal offense.
He gone.
Assuming that individual is convicted, that will be an aggravating factor for sure.
I was curious, I know you're being quiet so far on the victims.
Morgan?
Could you at least tell us, outside of them being local to Dallas, were they aspiring?
Yeah, it can be from nothing to life. But if you got priors.
I'm not going to get into the victim stuff.
You know why he said that though, Boston? That's why he said that, and he also said one of the motherfuckers already on house confinement, but that'll probably be an aggravating factor or whatever. When he say nothing to life and then follow up saying that, he trying to get everybody else involved to snitch on Pooh. He letting niggas know right now, hey, you can tell him get up out of here.
At this time, I think that more will be coming out there that will help clarify, but I'm not at liberty at this stage of the investigation to disclose that.
And then can you describe the operation to conduct all of those arrests? I imagine they were in different places. Maybe they all happened around the same time.
I'm going to hand that one off to my colleague here, Jeremy Wright.
Yeah, thank you for the question. It requires a lot of partnership.
Nigga, the feds came in that last room, MC, like the motherfucking temple guards, nigga. He only had half appended. They ain't get that other half.
Ships across multiple jurisdictions to be able to conduct simultaneous arrests in a manner, to not alert other folks and to do it safely. So really it's just a coordinated effort. Unfortunately, we have great relationships here locally with Dallas PD and our other partners, as well as other FBI offices have the similar relationships. Memphis is unique. They have the Memphis Safe Task Force there currently, which was kind of a help in a lot of this. So it's really just coordination and
hey,
pre-planning.
what up?
And a follow-up to that. So were all of the arrests in Memphis or?
No, Memphis, we had one in Frisco, Texas yesterday morning. The rest were in Memphis. And as the U.S. Attorney said, we're actively pursuing the final arrest.
Did you have another question, sir?
I mean, this nigga wants to answer these questions, bro.
I think that becomes public record, but I'm not sure. If I could follow up with you right after, Catherine, if you would get to make sure that we get that information over there. Thank you for coming.
I'm gonna leave this one alone for now, fam. I'm gonna let you guys dissect everything you just heard and go over the first video again if you have to. I know more information is gonna present itself to the public in the near future. And rest assured, I'm gonna bring that to you guys' attention. But there's other stories we need to talk about and to cover and spread awareness on. And we got many requests, including body cam footages and interrogations. So with that being said, this was the latest on a rapper. Well, two.
This nigga's a fucking idiot.
Rappers and his father and several others from Memphis who traveled via Greyhound to allegedly kidnap and rob his CEO while on a tether, fam. You can't make this up. To get out his contract, only to be arrested weeks later. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments.
Robbing a
Don't forget to
nigga
like and
while on
subscribe.
house arrest in another state. And what you robbing them for? I truly don't think I've ever heard anything that's dumb in my life.
Pop that AK all in Gucci.
I truly don't. And then y'all got civilians in the room and shit like that, bro. Amateur hour. To say the least. Just this is what that's what pure crash out looks like. Boston. It's about to happen, bro. I'm making a video because I'm thoroughly upset about it. I'm tired of I Show Speed. I'm tired of Jelly Roll. I'm tired of Logan Paul. Jelly Roll getting ready to be US. He gonna hold the US title. They're about to put belts on all these niggas. I'm just trying to understand why they, before I get play this to the video, I'm just trying to understand why they booking this motherfucker so hard. And then the disrespect for LA Knight to have to run on fucking I Show Speed's live stream. I don't give a fuck how many people he have or whatever. That shit lame. That shit's all for I Show. I Show Speed gets the win and all of that. There is no benefit from LA Knight doing this shit. None. And that's by fucking design. And that shit's by, hello? That shit's by design. Agreed. But nope.
Folks, we've got some absolutely insane news. They're saying that Pooh Shiesty has been arrested and that, in fact, it is true. This rumor that had been going around that a lot of people had said was a lie, it turns out it is true. Allegedly, Pooh Shiesty did rob Gucci Mane, him and a whole bunch of other gangsters from Memphis, held Gucci Mane at gunpoint. They made him allegedly sign over his recording contracts so that Pooh Shiesty could leave Gucci Mane's label. There was rumors that he was going to sign with Yo Gotti, and it is an absolute nightmare, folks. So this was going around 3 whole months ago. This rumor has been on the streets for quite some time. Word on the streets is Yo Gotti took Pooh Shiesty from Gucci Mane, and word in the streets is Pooh Shiesty. Folks, we've got some absolute...
I might hit the wrong button. Nigga. Trap Lord's cousin. No, this Trap Lord getting fat, eating American food.
On the streets for quite some time. Word on the streets is Yo Gotti took Pooh Shiesty from Gucci Mane, and word in the streets is Pooh Shiesty robbed Gucci for his wedding ring and his watch and made him sign out of his deal. Y'all heard it first. A lot of people said it's cap. Look at this. 3 months ago, Abraham Lincoln cap. For real, no way that happened. It's almost rage bait.
The reason you ain't ever really heard, I promise you, Boston, if he wouldn't have got locked up the first time, you would have heard of him whether you liked his music or not. In the rap game, he was blowing up. Everybody was feeling this shit. I was more waiting to see if he could rap about anything other than robbing and killing motherfuckers. He couldn't. And then he kept getting locked up, and then he got locked up big. And then he was gone for some years. He come home, drops a song showing everybody that not only do he still got it, he actually sounds like he rap better. And then 4 months after that, robbed a motherfucker. On camera. While on house arrest. In a different state. With his daddy. And another famous rapper.
Sounds like some shit you typed in ChatGPT. Dude's out here writing fan fiction. You got...
When was he really? When will you say, hey Google, when did Back in Blood release? So that was 2020. Yeah, like 2019, 2020, that nigga was really starting to blow up. And had he stayed out, he was really going. Long story short, short story shorter, he is not getting out.
Got that false stuff from Hernandez Govan. Yo owe Hernandez Govan an apology because he was spitting facts. He been right about a lot of shit. Shout out to my guy Hernandez Govan, man. People saying, yeah, facts, cap, you stole that from Facebook. It's not true. It's not true. Ain't no way. Well, turns out Hernandez Govan and everybody else that was talking about this was dead right. All right? Dead right. So it's now come out. There's been a full press conference by the Department of Justice. It's hitting TMZ. Pooh Shiesty was arrested for allegedly kidnapping.
Shit, that's all I really do now about her. I keep my ear to the streets for the kids. But, you know, the only thing new rap I listen to is literally Money Man.
Humane.
Rabel, I'm the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Texas. Thank you for coming. This week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who are charged and arrested include Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers has not been arrested yet, but will be soon. The complaint alleges that on...
And he said that with confidence, nigga. He ain't been arrested yet, but he will be arrested soon. Probably literally knocking on that nigga door right now.
On January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting. Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting.
Nigga, what the fuck is Trap Lord doing? Trap Lord has turned into a full-on degenerate, bro. This nigga really sitting here twirling a butterfly knife? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Bro, America is corrupted, this nigga.
Purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract.
And before he even moved over here.
One of the victims. As alleged, once these 3 men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and...
So they held Gucci Mane at gunpoint. They're saying Pooh Shiesty himself, the most shiesty man, and probably the...
And a lot of people be like, oh man, Gucci let that nigga get the drop on. Nigga, this is real life, bro. There's no reason why Gucci Mane should have went to that studio thinking that these niggas was going to kidnap him, rob him, and make him sign that paper at gunpoint. There's no way. Because it's just such a fucking dumbass plan. It's such a dumb idea, and whatever you get from the scene is really all you gonna get. Whatever you thought you was gonna get in the big, we signed this shit, you was never getting that.
Dumbest rapper out here right now, and I'm gonna explain to you why this guy's a fucking idiot, okay? And I'm not gonna hold back.
Yeah, I don't agree with you most times, Trap Lord. Probably wouldn't even agree with you here. But in that sentiment, I definitely agree.
Really robbed Gucci Mane at gunpoint. They stole his chains, they stole his watch, they made him sign him out of the contract. They brought a whole bunch of hitters from Memphis to do this. Absolute buffoonery. Now, I spoke to you guys...
That's putting it nice. Absolute buffoonery at its finest, bro.
Let me just say something before I get deeper into this, okay? Because there's something very, very important I've got to get off my chest, okay? Look, I know what's going on. The numbers are down for me, for the rappers. No one's charting. This drill music thing is dying.
I think he can say buffoonery. I think he just can't say coonery.
I'm going to keep it very real for you, all right? I've not spoken...
For me, that shit pretty much interchangeable.
Spoken this candidly about this topic. The drill scene is dying. I might do a video about it, but the drill scene, in my opinion, died, and it started to die. It got terminal when Lil Durk got arrested. Because when Lil Durk got arrested for murder for hire, all that talking about, go, green light, go, catch them on the news, see your sonny screaming, no. That was cool until you threw away your opportunity, until you were one of the biggest rappers in the game to ever do it.
Well, no shit.
And now we're realizing, oh, all that slide for Von, you actually slid for Von, you're dumb. You threw away your whole life, you're dumb. People don't look up to these drill rappers like they used to. They think they're dumb. They think they're stupid. They think that what they're doing is nonsense and they're throwing away their opportunities. So when that happened with Dirk, in my opinion, that's when the drill music and the gangster rap really started to decline. It's been on a massive decline for close to a year now. Pooh Shiesty when Pooh Shiesty got released from jail, he was bringing...
Drill music is definitely dying. You know why drill music was so hot when it dropped? Because the beats were crazy and people didn't realize these niggas was really talking about the shit they were doing. Yes, there were some people that are enamored with it. You know, you Chiracology motherfuckers on Reddit type niggas that just like that type of shit or whatever. But the bulk of people, when they found out that like a lot of these songs like Who I Smoke and shit like that, and you know, Fulio's Beat Bop remix, when people start finding out that like these Dirk songs, these King Von joints, they find out these niggas is talking about real bodies and shit, that start turning people off, which is good. Yeah, Academics got popular. Literally just, he was hyping them niggas up. Them Chicago niggas literally were a bunch of fucking nobodies. Chief Keef was like the only nigga. The rest of these niggas was just all trying to be rappers because that nigga did it. And they was all still drilling. And Academics just started giving them character names and all types of shit.
And the real stuff back.
In several songs. Who I Smoke is one of the most diabolical songs you've ever heard. It's one of the most diabolical songs you've ever heard in your life. I'm like, damn, that bitch didn't, you know what? Them niggas is going to hell, like, for real. And, like, all them niggas that was in that motherfucking song is either dead or in jail, except one nigga. This song got 58 million views, bro. This is the craziest beat you ever heard. These niggas killed this shit. You found out they talked about some real shit. You was like, nigga, what?
I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall.
Oh yeah, that's them, Scott.
Do you think time went past me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I can just see you.
Drill time, what you cooking?
Ay, when I see you, I'ma push your shit back, boy. Chopper get to spitting through your set, we don't fight, boy. 12 paramedics couldn't save your fucking life, boy. Rod K dead and he never coming back, boy. We gon' treat this bitch like a match, how we strike. Left his ass in the street, this the end of your life, boy. Last thing your ass see a flashlight and it's max. Bro, these niggas soft as hell, all these niggas, they just act hard. I'ma shoot this bitch when I motherfucking see you. I don't go nowhere without my motherfucking heat, cool. Smoking on Lil Peter, I was smoking Trey D2. Free my nigga Max till they motherfucking free you. Knock a nigga out, boy, you could get your ass beat too. Lil' hoe, you trippin', baby girl, I don't need you. You could walk 1,000 miles and I still don't wanna see you. I got the whole city scared, these niggas know what we do. Ooh, I smoke, baby, ooh, I smoke, Dinky, ooh, I smoke, Lil' Nas.
So for those that are paying attention, those are all people that are dead. When he say Who I Smoke, Bibby, Who I Smoke, Lil Nas, like, these are people that really were murdered. And he's talking about smoking them in a blunt. This is the most diabolical rap song. And these are real people.
I got the whole city scared, these niggas know what we do. Ooh, I smoke, baby, ooh, I smoke, Dinky, ooh, I smoke, Lil' Nas. killer making space go. That's one thing about queso. I spit a game, but you know that shit a case closed. One of them dead boys that said all I do is say go. Drop a op, drop a thought, any minute, mighty mo. I rocket when I travel, I'm pistol packing a U. I was lurking on this.
I want you to listen to this nigga tell you a whole story that verbatim happened. Where they tried to kill Julio Fulio, shot him. He thought they killed him. He got home. Julio Fulio was live on Instagram, and he was mad because he was like, fuck, that bitch didn't die.
I drop a thought any minute, mighty mo. I rocket when I travel, I'm pistol packing a U. I was lurking on his page and I caught him lacking in hue. We let out shots, he got shot and went live. I'm just thinking like, fuck, man, that bitch ain't died. When they diss on 2 times, we gon' spin a few times like 2, 3 for 2, 3. Let our run till you die. Jump out that shit with sweet till we find out the drop. Find out where that boy working and boy clock the mind. Who I smoke, baby, who I smoke, Dinky, who I smoke, Lil' Nine, now I wonder.
That song got 1.1 million likes. And these niggas that were murdered were like kids. 13, 14, 15-year-old kids. And I'm sitting here and I'm listening to Julio Fulio. I'm listening to these niggas and I'm like, y'all niggas actually are talented as fuck. Y'all got some cold production around y'all and all this shit. And y'all choose to do this. And the song goes so crazy. So most people was just like, the craziest shit ever. And people didn't know. It was like, yeah, they were talking about real motherfuckers that got murdered. Kids. Like, yeah, me neither. I just can't. Like that, like certain, like that's too far for me. It's one thing if you in a song talking about what you would do if a nigga tried you. Because 99% of murder bars, to be honest with you, are all, whether or not that's what happens, they're generally in self-defense. That's most of them. If a nigga do this, I'm gonna do this, is the gist of most of it. You talking about like actual shit. Killing kids. Y'all niggas been running around killing kids, like, and y'all kids yourself. Good night, Bob.
FDO was the highest.
Today is definitely Good Friday.
Charting single for any rapper, let alone a drill rapper, for a minute. Look at this. This is Pooh Shiesty's FDO, first day out, all right? This was his moment where he was coming back to take over the rap game. He was the biggest and only remaining gangster. This song peaked at number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100.
This nigga in January was number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100. That lets you know how broke these niggas really be. I told y'all these niggas be broke. This is a dope fiend type of robbery. This lets you know he was broke as shit. Remember, I pointed out in the video. You see the shot of the video right here, and I pointed this shit out. This shit looked like he had to empty out his storage.
100. Weren't no other gangsters, gun-toting rappers on the Billboard 100 at this time. I spoke about it in previous videos. You can go look it up. But at this point in time, Pooh Shiesty was the only person flying the flag for the gangster rappers. He was the great hope. He was the final hope in...
The diabolical part, Boston, is Vanessa Carlton them signed off on the sample. That's the part that was always the gut punch for me. They signed off on the sample.
History, since Lil Durk got locked up, since basically Lil Durk showed the world that being a murdering rapper that raps about your crimes doesn't really get you nowhere. Oh, this is lame. You got to pay to even see this. But look, we can see that it was 12 on the charts, okay? We can see that it went number 12. Can I even get an archived version of that?
Probably got held at gunpoint for the sample. Dirty game.
FDO, Pooh Shiesty was meant to come back. So this is why this guy is a moron, all right? This guy is an absolute dummy.
Absolute dummy.
He had every opportunity and he got greedy. He wanted to get himself out of his contract at gunpoint.
Bro, the last nigga that was even remotely kind of hot on their first day out type shit was Finesse 2 times. And Finesse, for him, he's been able to keep that the streets type shit. And his shit wasn't nowhere near like, nobody expected FDO to be that big. Everybody expected Pooh Shiesty, like, once he came home and dropped something to do some. Nobody expected FDO to be that big. And he probably didn't get a penny off of it. More than likely he didn't.
He was having so much motion, he's thinking, oh, I need to get myself out of this predicament. Now he's fucked. Now he's fucked. Now he's not going to be able to release music. He's going to be facing serious charges, going to be back in jail. It's not cool anymore. And he just put another nail in the coffin of drill music where everyone was saying, oh, this gangster rap, this killing, sliding for Von and killing people and rapping about it, and then you lose your entire life. It's not cool anymore. It was cool when Von was killing 7 people and it seemed like there were no consequences to any actions.
Oh, my Lord. No, I haven't, MC.
But Pooh Shiesty just fucked the game up, and he actually just ruined hip-hop. He was the last little hope of this gangster rap shit, and he just ruined.
I don't know. Well, if that's what you were saying, then I think he did a great service. His sacrifice was worth it. If the whole game depended on him making it, like for that type of shit to survive, then I'm glad he crashed. I don't want nothing bad to happen to him, but like, you're not selling that shit properly to me.
It, okay, but anyway, there's some more details about the criminal complaint that have come out. Okay, and basically it's not looking good, not just for Pooh Shiesty but also Big 30, and this breaks my heart because I've just been getting it
all day long, nigga. Bro, get out of my head, Lefty. I was sitting there, I was like, nigga, I said Trap Lord because I saw he got like a red piece on his hand right now. I was like, nigga, like, you just be sitting on eBay and shit looking at watches all day, don't you? Like, all day.
Into Big 30 heavily, all right? That song that he's got with Yo Gotti, I got into that song because Hernandez Govern played it, talking about, you know, apparently Yo Gotti got shot up by Young Dolph before Young Dolph got killed. Big Gotti, what do you think they call me king for? Hard, right? And Big 30 killed that song. Ran out of Wacky in the city, now I'm trishing. Hard. So sad. I'm more sad that Big 30's got caught up in this than Pooh Shiesty, to be honest.
Because, bro, Big Shiesty, for Pooh Shiesty to bring Big 30 into this, bro, that just shows he... Remember, at the beginning of FDO, you got that bitch, his mama, sitting here talking about, you know, we need him for his leadership and all that shit. And she right, they do. So why the fuck is this nigga being this type of leader to where he done brought his daddy facing Fed time, Big 30 facing Fed time? He done. He cooked.
With you because I'm feeling Big 30's catalog right now. But anyway, this basically breaks everything down. Okay, there's a serious indictment. It's not looking good. All right, and you can see all the shit that I've been looking at. Okay, yeah, we're trying to get new watches, new Pokemon cards this year. Shout out to the ads one time. Anyway,
bro, that nigga Trap Lord Ross, nigga, you be buying Pokemon cards too? Oh, you a degenerate.
Says rapper Gucci Mane.
Not this nigga try to zoom these motherfucking ads out of there, nigga, because niggas seeing you just be taking that YouTube money buying watches and Pokemon cards.
Whose real name is Radrick Delantic Davis, was allegedly robbed and kidnapped by rappers Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 in Dallas, according to the U.S. Department.
Like, if I was to even remotely collect Pokemon cards, I wouldn't buy a damn thing that ain't from the 90s. I would just save up about 90s pieces. Because that's about the only shit that's, in my opinion, that will probably matter in the end.
Department of Justice, the DOJ said Thursday that 9 people, including the aforementioned rappers, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims in a music studio in Dallas. 8 of the 9 suspects were arrested on Wednesday, according to the DOJ, in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. So they're getting them from a whole bunch of places. So they got Pooh Shiesty, they got Pooh Shiesty's dad, and they got Big 30, and a whole bunch of other people were involved. They all went from Memphis down there to Dallas to raise hell. Absolute nonsense, okay? So the DOJ said in a complaint, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a meeting. Pooh Shiesty arranged the meeting. So he arranged a meeting with Gucci Mane to discuss the recording contract, and then he pulled out an AK-47 and allegedly basically said, yeah, you better sign me away, and I'm going to go sign with Yo Gotti. So when the 3 members in the music studio, you've already heard this, he and 8 of his co-conspirators did an armed takeover, and I don't think it's going to be in here, but I believe one of Gucci Mane's security was actually the police, and people are going to call Gucci Mane a snitch. I don't think Gucci Mane's a snitch.
Yeah, and that was I forgot to tell y'all that part. Yeah, also one of the dude that Gucci Mane had one security guard with him, and that security guard was off-duty cop. So yeah, like that nigga, like niggas is getting ready to sit down for a long time over this. I forgot that key thing.
Snitch, but what's going to end up happening in this situation, unfortunately, is we are going to
Rihanna in the cup. What? You know what the fuck we doing, bro? If I can find it. Lefty. Gucci Mane had 2 people with him. He had the white boy cameraman, and he had an off-duty cop with him. He ain't had that much jewelry and shit on him. Like I said, he didn't expect none of this, because why? Why would he have expected somebody to be this stupid? Right? Long story short, short story shorter. He ain't getting out.
see people call Gucci Mane a snitch, but in reality, he was rolling with apparently real, genuine armed security, police, ex-police, former, current, off-duty police, whatever you want to call it, all right? He's a multi-millionaire. He needs protection. There's nothing wrong with having armed security that are connected to law enforcement. So there ain't no way.
That's like pretty much all security. If they legit security. Legit security is always off-duty cops or like ex-military.
No street code. Oh, Gucci Mane's a street dude, so he's just gonna roll over and take this. Bro, you out here robbing and choking people unconscious that are like actually got connections to law enforcement. You're a fucking idiot. It says the remaining co-conspirators pulled out guns, robbed the other victims of all their stuff, high-value items, Rolexes, jewelry, cash. One of the victims was choked during the robbery to the point of near unconsciousness. Okay.
See, some people might think what I'm about to say racist.
So the remaining co-conspirators pulled out guns, robbed the other victims of all their stuff, high-value items,
truth,
Rolexes, jewelry, cash. One of the victims was choked during the robbery to the point of near unconsciousness.
Now, black man, tell me if I'm wrong. If you know anything about the land of the streets, tell me if I'm wrong. In the streets, if you thought about robbing a nigga and he come in the room with a nigga that look like this, is it not mission abort? This is mission abort. Yo, nigga, you lucky, bro. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Do you remember what Brick Baby said when he crashed out on No Jumper? I was gonna murder you niggas if it wasn't for them 2 white boys that was out there. Nigga, Brick Baby said it in the infamous crash out, nigga. And it was the truest shit he ever said. That's when I knew he was for real. I knew at least, whether or not he was going to actually do it, he felt like that in that moment. And he saw them 2 white boys like, you lucky, nigga. You lucky, because if them 2 white boys wasn't out here, we was going to crash, nigga. These niggas said, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Everybody getting it. Bro. I ain't no street nigga. I just know of street niggas and of some street shit. And I gotta tell you, like, this is a good security policy, is to come in the room with a fucking security guard or some random white boy that clearly looks like a civilian.
Okay, these are apparent injuries sustained by one of the victims. And yeah, I ain't even gonna say it, but you see what's going on. You see the person that got injured here. Fed's taking that seriously. Unfortunately, that's just how the system works, man. So apparently Big 30 is the one who barricaded the door to prevent the victims from escaping. So you got false imprisonment in there. Good shout. And
barricading the door is false imprisonment, 30. And I feel sorry for 30 because what was he supposed to do in that moment? Just because he's quote unquote barricaded the door, that don't mean that any of them niggas knew what it was. Because my thing is like because it's hard for me to believe. I think what happened was Pooh Shiesty told all them niggas he was gonna meet with Gucci, and he wanted all them niggas there. And I think he went rogue. Because it's hard for me to believe that they sent, like, he on house arrest, they sitting in Memphis and other places like that, and this nigga, Pooh Shiesty's telling these niggas, let's plan this robbery. We gonna get Gucci there and we gonna rob this nigga. All of this shit just sounds like some spur of the moment shit. Reality Check TV Chicago, my brother in Christ. Yep, and there's your kidnap charge as well, David. Absolutely.
We saw the FBI actually executing a search warrant at Pooh Shiesty's Memphis home recently, and it is just looking really bad. So look, I'm going to take a little closer look at some of that paperwork in a minute. But before we do that, I just want to remind you guys that, this was the news footage of when they were actually searching Pooh Shiesty's home. And a few days ago, or a day or so ago, this was going around and people were wondering what was going to happen, saying they're looking for that crate of grenades.
Like, that was the like, if Pooh Shiesty wouldn't have got locked up that first time, that's what the type of shit he was gonna be on. He was gonna be sitting on live with like RPGs and shit like that. He was only about 6 months away from that type of shit.
Is following now. We're learning more about an FBI search party at a home associated with Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty.
Now take a look. This was the scene earlier this morning outside of a Cordova home belonging to Lontrell D. Williams, otherwise known as Pooh Shiesty's birth name. Now, the house deed didn't specify whether the homeowner is Pooh Shiesty or his father, Lontrell Williams Sr., but the FBI confirms they were at that home to execute a court-ordered search and arrest warrant. Our Drita Patterson has been at the scene of that search all morning long. Drita, what have you learned?
We've learned quite a bit. It just so happens this is a community where...
I heard about this shit yesterday. I was like, oh, no.
Family I'm very close to live, so they were able to sort of walk us through what happened. They are telling us it was well before, several hours before sunup when they first heard a boom. It was then followed by shouting of the from the agents who were saying that they were certainly executing a search warrant. I can tell you, after that boom, there was a back door that was breached. Folks, as mentioned, the home just behind me, according to property records, is listed to Lontrell Williams. Neighbors are telling us this is Williams Sr., the father, of course, of Lontrell Williams Jr., who is better known as Pooh Shiesty. Folks, let's go ahead and show you some of that video for not already. This is how it looked earlier this morning as those federal agents were focused on several cars inside the garage. That, of course, is the extent from our vantage point that we were able to see. This home located along...
Like, you got out of the feds and you came to this. But some people said this nigga was broke. This nigga was clearly looking for money. They said he was doing a lot of promo as soon as he got home. I mean, that could have been what it was, but promo, like, shit, if he getting paid for the promo, it's still promo for him, too. So, I don't know.
Beaver Valley Lane, just off of South Forest Hill, Irene, here in Cordova. This is a community sort of tucked away. Neighbors described this area as being peaceful. That is until this morning. Take a listen to what a neighbor had to tell us.
They were here, before sunup. Yeah. No lights, no sirens, no nothing. Loud explosions, that's what woke me up. They had loudspeakers on saying, we have a warrant for your arrest, come out with your hands up and all this.
Craziness.
Of course, we have reached out to try to get a copy of that search warrant in order to find out exactly who police, or I should say federal agents, were after. Once we get that information, we'll certainly pass it along on air and online. It is worth mentioning there was a vehicle.
They got us, man.
That pulled into the driveway while those agents were here. A young woman got out. Neighbors told me that that woman actually lives here. We tried speaking with that woman, but she did not, of course, want to speak with us. We're still working to gather more information. Of course, we'll pass it along as it becomes available. Reporting for your news leader in Cordova, Jarita Patterson, WREG, News Channel 3.
Gucci had to bait him into this. I just failed to believe, bro. I just don't want to believe this nigga's this stupid. Gucci had to say something.
Man, that shit crazy, okay? That shit crazy. So there's also some paperwork now that's going on related to this, and this doesn't give you the full, the full complaint. This is actually a motion just to unseal the complaint, but we've got all of the defendants' names there. And it basically says on March the 30th, so a few days ago, that's when the criminal complaint was actually filed under sealed that actually charged all of these defendants, and it will basically break down the specific charges: kidnapping, conspiracy to commit kidnapping. And it basically says the grounds for sealing no longer exist. 8 of the 9 defendants are now in custody. 1 is currently in the Northern District of Texas. 1's in Tennessee. They're basically trying to get the last person, and they're basically on the run, and they're trying to duck these charges, essentially. It says continued sealing of the complaint serves no benefit to the public, and basically this is just like a little bit of backstory, but we're not going to hear the full breakdown. What's going to happen is I believe this motion to unseal the complaint will probably be granted. We'll likely then get a full breakdown of the actual complaint and the exact...
Yep, and it's about to be a problem.
Allegations, the details, the evidence. It's going to be looking pretty bad. But this complex article actually does give a little bit more backstory about some of the victims and exactly what went down. It's got a little bit more information than some of the previous articles that I've covered. So it basically says that in the criminal complaint, which Complex have apparently obtained, so maybe that's been unsealed at least privately, and some people have got their hands on it. It basically says it doesn't name Gucci Mane Radrick Davis specifically, but one of the victims is identified throughout as RD, so that is Radrick Davis. And they also mention Shiesty's previous signing with the 1017 label.
Lord have mercy.
So this breaks down the entire sequence of events that we'll be seeing in that unsealed indictment when it actually drops. It says, inside the control room, Lontrell Williams Jr., a.k.a. Pooh Shiesty, produced a purported contract termination or release paperwork from a bag and told Radrick Davis to sign. When Radrick Davis declined, Williams Jr. became agitated and the pair started to argue. And then 2 other people who could see inside the recording room initially believed Gucci and Pooh were discussing business, but as someone saw the conversation intensifying, he texted another person who was still in the lobby. The complaint continues as the argument inside the recording room ensued. Williams Jr. instructed fellow suspect Rodney Wright Jr. to get his bag. Wright complied, leaving the recording room before returning with a bag. Williams Jr. then pulled out what appeared to be a black AK-style pistol from the bag and pointed it at Gucci, demanding again that Gucci sign the contractual release paperwork. He complied, signing the paperwork for Williams Jr., while Pooh and his dad and Wright stood by Gucci, and he wasn't allowed to leave the recording room while he was being held at gunpoint. Now, here's the funny thing. Signing a contract to release someone from your label under duress, under gunpoint, that ain't going to hold up in courtroom. You still signed to Gucci, buddy. All right, unlucky Pooh Shiesty. Gucci Mane is going to be lapping up all of the royalties from your career. He's not going to be letting you drop. He's going to be blocking everything. He's going to be blocking your bag. This is
every single thing, nigga. Your career over, bro.
Dumbest thing that anyone could have ever possibly done.
Ever.
For their career. Gucci Mane has absolutely a chokehold. He's got Pooh Shiesty by the balls. He's not going to let him go. A judge in a courtroom is not going to honor this signing.
Duh.
Absolutely no way. He's got you. Not only has he got you, but he hates you now. You robbed him at gunpoint. You slimed a king slime. This is absolute ridiculousness. Okay?
And for nothing. You did all this for nothing.
So apparently, according to cell phone records, social media posts, surveillance footage, and more, they'll all be in the complaint, and it is just really not a good look. And Shiesty was on house arrest during the time. He's banned from possessing firearms or partaking in criminal activity.
I'm done with this nigga. Let me get my drink before there's something else I would like to touch on before I make my exit. I got a lot of work to do. Yeah, he couldn't wait to go back. But who else do I think is just as stupid as Pooh Shiesty? Simple.
Tactical nuke incoming!
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up, but trust me, he's went there. He is went where it's like, yo, Rick, man.
So at this time, I do believe your normal faculties are
And
impaired,
his
okay?
response
You're
is
under
like
the
this.
unknown substance,
Let's go
okay?
for
So at this time, you're under arrest for DUI, yes, sir.
Doctor, let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, you're all done? Okay, go ahead and stand up for me. Then you're gonna face my car. Okay, go ahead and place your hands behind your back. Place them behind your back. There you go. So at this time, I do believe your normal faculties are impaired, okay? And you're under the unknown substance, okay? So at this time, you're under arrest for DUI. Yes, sir.
Lord Jesus.
Tiger, where did you find them pills at?
The cheese room, nigga.
Never mind.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke circle path?
This is like Tiger Woods' 11th time, nigga.
Nothing on you I need to know about guns, knives, bomb drugs, anything that revoke, stick, or stab me?
Nope.
Can you spread your legs for me?
Yeah, that's Tiger Woods, nigga. That don't look like Tiger Woods, yeah. Look like him to me. Nigga, Tiger Woods on the side of the road getting searched like this. Tiger Woods getting dressed down the side of the road like this is outrageous.
Yeah, this way. Yeah, that's a narco. It's narco? Yeah. Okay.
Nigga, that's some what? Oh, no. Percocet. Molly Percocet. Chasing checks. Never chasing bitches.
It says it's narco. 10-325. I realize if you do have something else, please tell us now. I have nothing else. Okay, it's one of the disclaimers we gotta give.
Hi. Nigga, Tiger Woods on the side of the road tweaking, nigga.
Place your hands behind your back.
I need this whole joint for my records. This nigga Tiger Woods tweaking, nigga. On the side of the road tweaking. I'm glad you let the world know you not black, cause oh man. Remember how mad niggas was when he was saying that shit? Now niggas is like, yeah, nigga, you are not black, nigga. Yeah, Tiger. I hate to have to wonder if your Asian roots have anything to do with this. Like I said, wonder. I'll just wonder. Shit, a compression sleeve. That nigga those look like some $500 golf shoes he got on. He probably just left the range. He probably just got blasted leaving the range. He need to turn his life over to God, bro. This nigga Tiger Woods fell the fuck off. He's one of the biggest fall off stories like ever. Because remember, golf is a sport where you're supposed to get cold as you get old. So like by this time, Tiger Woods is supposed to be so far ahead of everybody, it wasn't even supposed to matter. Now this nigga, bro, he out here looking like a dolphin.
Place your hands behind your back. Yeah.
Down my phone, and all of a sudden, boom.
I'm gonna just take a look at it. I go in and just like take. Is this comfortable for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So cool. 718 dispatch.
Now Tiger might beat this because they ain't say he was drunk. She said she thought he was on some type of unidentified substance. So that's one saving grace he does have, if there's any. Like, what the fuck? Thank God he ain't get hurt or nobody else.
I don't feel anything out of the asshole. We're still gonna have our medic come and check you out, all right?
Yeah.
Disregard that. 718 secured.
Yeah, all set. Yeah.
He's okay. I just checked for anything on his back.
Oh my Lord.
Get into anything.
Well, he's supposed to refuse a urine sample. You do not ever give the motherfucking government your DNA, whether you innocent or not. You don't give them nothing the court didn't tell you to give. What the fuck? This nigga flipped this motherfucker over, bro, on the driver's side.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He just went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far.
Sure is, Cam.
And his response is like this. There's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga. I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
He hit the tree. So he kept coming.
Okay.
And I tried to let
Okay, and you're in this vehicle? So you were stopped?
I was getting ready to turn in. I don't think he was looking, that's the thing.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It hit the trailer.
I mean, I don't know how he still has. I don't understand how he still has his license. I truly don't. We're in the double digits, bro, with this nigga and crashes.
I don't know if I gotta take this tire. I don't even know if I can drive it out of here. Right?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I can try to get here. I'm gonna block all this.
Yeah.
Tell that biker he's gotta go the other way.
You're gonna have to go back around. Yeah, everybody. You're gonna have to go back around.
Shit, not when you Tiger Woods, bro. Y'all gotta remember who Tiger Woods really is. He's still that, like, in the streets. The most you can hope for is this shames him into getting help or whatever the fuck. I don't understand why he don't have a fucking driver. Like, I don't say that shit about everybody, but Tiger Woods is that big.
On top of the hood and you're on top. And then go ahead and have a seat all the way on the push button. And then go ahead and bring your feet towards you. All the way. Perfect. And how much have you had to drink today? None. None? Do you take any medication?
I take a few, yes.
What's a few?
Ibuprofen, and
He's still in some good ass shape though, bro. His arms look. He looked like he been out there still trying to get it. Like a lot of people, like a lot of these niggas, Tiger Woods is at that top level where he don't have to be driving. But if he ain't drink, like, I just don't think he can drive. I don't think he ever really learned how to drive. But he might be high than a motherfucker.
Okay. Did you take all of them today? Yes. Yeah. At what time? In the morning, night? In the morning. Okay. Do you know the milligrams for each?
No. Ibuprofen 8 and.
I've never seen this take this long. Yeah, go ahead, stand up for me. Turn your black ass around. I'm not black. Nigger, you're under arrest for suspicion of DUI. I'm not black.
Then you're gonna face my car. You try and place your hands behind your back.
What?
Place them behind your back. There you go.
What?
So at this time, I do believe your normal faculties are impaired. Okay, you're under the unknown substance. Okay, so at this time, you're at the risk for DUI. Yes, sir. Okay, do you have anything on you?
Nigga, she made this nigga do the hokey pokey and it told her to turn around. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around, taking your ass to jail.
You're just gonna poke circle pass.
I'll give it to his manager. Nothing on you I need to know about guns, knives, bomb drugs, anything that revoke stickers to have me? Nope. Can you spread your legs for me?
Oh yeah, Tiger good. The worst that's gonna come from this is this video. That's why I wouldn't like no breaking news shit like that to me. Yeah, it's shocking because it's him or whatever, but in the grand scheme of things, thank God nobody got hurt. But there's nothing. This is the worst that will happen. I feel like this is a lot of grandstanding from 12.
Get a bag. Yeah, this way. Yeah, that's a narco. Narco? Yep. Okay. Says it's not 10-325. If you do have something else, please tell us now. I have nothing else. Okay, it's one of the disclaimers we gotta give.
Tiger, you need to cut that shit off, bro. It's over. See, Tiger Woods got handcuffed in the front. Nigga, this crazy. See Tiger Woods down like this is insanity. Nah, that nigga didn't just do that. That nigga did not just do that drunk ass hiccup, bro.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't.
Same adult male 1015, pick 2 on to CJ.
Copy, 97.
These damn hiccups. Damn, y'all gotta take this nigga a long ass way. Nigga, that was it. Nigga, that was it. Nah, bro. Something wrong with that nigga. He keep getting these car accidents and whatnot, but yeah, I don't think he should probably be having a license now myself. But you know me, I'm honest. This wasn't the way you was going. This ain't the way to beat him. This wasn't the way to beat him. Better luck next time. I don't understand why this nigga driving, bro. I don't get it. I swear I just don't get it. Some people just never learn their lessons in life. Enter Pooh Shiesty. Enter Pooh Shiesty. Tiger Woods, bro. I just don't understand why he's not driving. Or why he's driving. Because even if you tell me he don't be drunk, high, or any of this shit, bro, he can't drive. Remember that shit when basically he got divorced? I think people forget how many scandals, how many bad car accidents. Remember that nigga was in a really bad car accident? Like he done had fender benders all the way up to some real shit. Like nobody's babysitting you, bro. What the fuck are you doing in the car to where you only want a driver because you feel like a driver's babysitting? Nigga, you his boss. What are you talking about? Yeah, he hit that fire hydrant. Like this nigga's bro, he can't motherfucking drive. Like this isn't a game. That's all ego, bro. Some people will be having that ego where it's like, nope. The more you tell me, the more I'm not gonna do it. And that's the logic. It's not really like you hold your ground on some real logic. That's the whole logic. Yeah, he can't Tiger Woods that driving like he can that golf swing. Obviously, that golf swing is a tad different, huh? I don't think he should be calling no Uber. He's way too big to be doing some shit like that. My thing is if it's truly like he be getting lit, if it's truly that, then my thing is like, well then nigga, you gotta at least those times let somebody drive for you. Well, like I said, some niggas, the egos are too big to ever consider that for real. Not the, just think if it all stems from him not wanting to tip. Oh, he had cash on him. Well, the reason why I said that is I only said that in that sense because of like to have a part-time driver. You see what I mean? But if it's a situation to where it's literally like it doesn't matter if he's drinking or taking a drug or something, then yeah, nigga, that makes it like I don't even know how you could take the license from somebody where it's just like that. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck you doing? And he just was so. I'm glad he was calm. I'm glad he didn't like crash out. But I mean, like somebody like Tiger Woods, there's literally no reason for him to even be nervous like during that shit. It's just more of a my day's ruined. Like real shit. But there's no way, like, even once, like I said, the worst part of this shit was like we all seen this video, and he was probably shitty about that. But that's how the video came out so fast because they know this is the worst it's gonna be. Did y'all think he was impaired? I personally didn't see enough to say either way. I just know he's not good behind that wheel, bro. Whatever the fuck it is. It's gonna, man, somebody like Tiger Woods, it's gonna be damn near impossible to take his license away. That's the fucked up part. This is me being a realist. You gotta understand, he's in the top conversation like Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, Tiger Woods. You know, he's up there with the iconic names of a sport. So these little joints, they should take it seriously. You wish, and you know, someone probably be like, I don't want him on the roads by me. But there's no courtroom that's gonna throw the book at Tiger Woods over this shit, especially if they ain't even getting him drunk or nothing. Nah, it 1000% sucks. It 1000% sucks. That's bullshit. Like I don't say that shit as a flex. something to be proud of rooting for. It's just that's what the fuck it is. Somebody like a Tiger Woods, unfortunately, it's gonna take something bad to happen, and that's the part that I can't stand because God forbid, please watch over Tiger Woods and keep anything bad from happening. But man, like God watching him right now, like the fucking car was flipped, truck, van, or whatever the fuck that was flipped over. It looked like possibly it's like a Sprinter van. I don't even know, man. He claimed that he looked down at his phone for half a second and bam, it happened. And I'm like, that makes me feel like you was fucked up. Cause like, I don't know. Like, it was the one thing that he has for me personally, he would have to prove from Jump Street that it wasn't his fault. There's no way, even if he could prove to me that he wasn't lit and all this other shit, he'll never be. It's gonna be really tough for him to prove to me it wasn't my fault or wasn't his fault. Okay, so it was a car because I couldn't tell from the angle, but it definitely looked like it was wide. But the frame looked big in the car for sure. Excuse me.
Back, I didn't feel anything.
Like what the actual fuck?
Right here. I helped. Who hit him?
Like where the fuck is the other tire at, bro? Yeah. Oh, I know who you are. Nigga, and they let the handlers come through and usher and whisk Vince McMahon away. And this nigga Vince is shaking the hand of the cops, calling them heroes and shit. Y'all some heroes. I'll holler at y'all. Vince didn't even get no test. And the bitch that was taking Vince shit was clearly drunk. In my opinion. That undercarriage looked tank like shit. Land Rover. Yeah, they didn't even ask this nigga if he had nothing to drink, anything. But that's the difference between Tiger Woods and Vince McMahon. Tiger Woods is the nigga that get the big checks. Vince McMahon is the nigga that signs the big checks. Oh yeah. This shit, like the Buick might have rolled. This shit looked like it just fell on its side. This nigga got him a big ass range, bro. That's a big range.
He hit the tree.
Yeah, that motherfucker lost that wheel and just died right there. Nigga. Boom. How do you get on this side? Bro. Well, thank God for watching over Tiger. Programming note, I will be doing wrestling tomorrow and Saturday. The main channel, you won't see me again until Monday when we will go over the opening brief for the 9th Circuit. I will be staying a little later tonight, but I need to get some rest. I got a big couple days ahead of me. I'm sure you understand. And if you don't, man, fuck you. Yeah, it fell on his side, and I don't know if I can say it's total. They had Tiger Woods doing some weird ass tests on the side of the road. They like, nigga, get it together. That nigga had him do the hokey pokey. That nigga turned around, found himself in handcuffs. Long story short, short story shorter, who ain't getting out? LNCWrestling.com. Cleve, what's happening? Yes, indeedy. LNCWrestling.com. We got a big weekend of wrestling, bro. Big weekend. I watched a little bit of Collision tonight. It was decent. The Ciampa match was pretty good. Who lost their mother last year? Tiger? I ain't know that. I pray for healing for Tiger. Like, that's crazy, but thank God. Rebellion's next Saturday, too. I'll be ready for that. And then I should be here for Dynasty on next Sunday. I think Rebellion is next weekend. Possibly. I think so. But AAA is next weekend too with Penta. He might lose the belt. Yeah, SmackDown. I can accept SmackDown tomorrow because I know no matter how whack it is, Saturday's gonna be great. That's the way I'm looking at it. But for everybody else who don't give a fuck about wrestling, say goodnight to your boy. I don't see why not, KS. Trying to expand my horizons. I don't think there's another. I mean, that main event was just like, what the fuck y'all doing? Cam, David, Boston, Janice. It's just, for me personally, KS, it would not be right for me to truly quit that shit after one. It's wrestling at the end of the day. Cam, Janice, shout out to Bob, Scott Johnson. Hey man, Monday's a big day, bro. Do y'all understand that? I really want to say that before I go. Like, Monday's a really big fucking day. You understand that? Shout out to Kendra, David. Shout out to Clee. Lefty, good to see you. It's a big motherfucking day, Monday. One of the biggest things I've ever done in my life, Monday. Keep betting against me. Napa. Keep betting against me. And to all my supporters, keep praying for me, bro. Keep praying for me. I'll keep praying for you, bro. We can do this. I promise you I know how this ends, bro. Just hold the line. Yeah, KS. I think we cleared that this coming up one. That was extreme. That was extreme for MJF. It's just like we just happened to catch it. That bullshit of all bullshit. God is great, man. Good Friday, man. That's how fucking crazy we are. We got the nerve to call this Good Friday. Jesus, you the one for real. You already know, Scott.
You're all done? Go ahead and stand up for me. Then you're going to face my car. Okay, go ahead and place your hands behind your back. Place them behind your back. There you go. So at this time, I do believe your normal faculties are impaired, okay? And you're under the unknown substance, okay? So at this time, you're at the risk for DUI. Yes, sir. Okay. Do you have anything on you that's going to coax your path?
Nothing on you I need to know about.
I'm still waiting for proof that Tiffany Henry's daddy got shot, just for the record.
Can you spread your legs for me?
I'm petty.
Yeah, KS, there's gonna be one too many pile drivers for sure. Fuck his handlers, nigga. Where's his hairbrush?
Get a bag. Yeah, this bag.
Can you just say no?
Yeah, that's a narco.
It's narco?
Yep.
Okay. It says it's narco.
I wouldn't mind that as well, Scott Johnson.
I realize if you do have something else, please tell us now.
I have nothing else.
Okay, it's one of the disclaimers we gotta give.
Y'all bitches always worried about what they doing, who they fucking, what they got going on. Worry about.
I sat down my
That's that bullshit, Clea.
For $5. You had a fucking box of pizza, a slab of ribs with a side of large fries, but ain't offered me shit though. After I just got you from the hospital last night. Oh, that shit ain't scary you, huh? But you just want to keep stuffing shit down your mouth.
I just want to go back.
You want somebody to feel sorry, but you keep eating honey buns and shit under your bed. Yeah, I saw you last night trying to sneak them under there. I don't know how you got down, but I saw you.
Where?
Where? What the fuck you mean where? Oh, your big ass wanna play slow. All right. Tell me what the fuck this is then right here. Honey buns and shit. Oatmeal cream pie. What else you got under this motherfucker? Twinkies and shit.
Stop yelling at me.
Stop yelling at you. Your kids in there, we in this bitch hungry. They ain't eating shit. And you say, all right, no extra shit up, man. I ain't feeding your big ass no more, dog.
Hey, baby. Me and the kids about to go to Burger King. You want some?
Y'all see it. Yep. That's what it is. Best hands in the world. Y'all be playing with me. Come taste it yourself. See all that butter? Deliciousness. Y'all want to know the secret so bad about it? A little bit more. A little bit more.
And this is why big backing
This is why.
is an epidemic. This is why big backing is an epidemic. I had to take a shot of insulin. Get some insulin from somebody else to finish watching this video. Y'all swear y'all be cooking. You got a whole 40-pound bag of sugar on 3 pans of yams. Talking about you
They
see
only
it. We
be having
see
like
it. We
one
see
in every city.
diabetes. We see gout, cavities in all teeth,
If you lucky.
hypertension, headaches, limb amputations, the big arm disease. I don't know what they call it, but just big arms. And if you can spread sugar like that, it's too much. Talking about it in a little bit more. That's enough. Jesus said that was enough. It's more than enough. It's abundant. You cooking up disease at this point. I wouldn't eat them yams with somebody else's mouth. We gotta do better. We gotta stop this mess.
God is great, bro. Happy Good Friday.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
What's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside?
Don't ski.
These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have babe in here, right?
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure. Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you this satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you.
That's that bullshit.
What I can be for you. What I can be for
I gotta find me some good fish today. I always say that and I always come up empty.
What I can be for you.
Oklahoma motherfuckers do not know shit about frying fish. Nah, Chrissy don't know how to fry no damn black people fish.
Crushed it.
I need some black people fish. God is great. You know, with the hot sauce mustard, with the bread and the fries. Man, y'all don't know shit.
I'm a fucking bitch.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't want
Jess.
to hurt myself.
You got a pee?
It's all right.
No,
You got it,
gotta
Jess.
We
go.
out of
You gotta
here,
go,
Janice.
bro.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay, just land right on that booty.
We
bro.
outta here.
Put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep.
Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
Careful.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.
Luck not needed. I'm God's son. They the one that need the luck.